Welcome to Norway, a land of stark beauty sculpted by ice and time. From its towering fjords to its vibrant cities, Norway offers a feast for the senses. Join us as we journey through this captivating country, exploring its most iconic destinations and uncovering hidden gems. We begin our adventure with a breathtaking spectacle, the Norwegian Fjords. Carved over millennia by colossal glaciers, these deep blue inlets slice through towering mountains, their sheer cliffs plunging into the icy waters below. Waterfalls cascade from dizzying heights, their roar echoing through the valleys. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of pine and salt spray. Look closely and you'll see tiny villages clinging to the edges of the fjords, their brightly colored houses, a stark contrast to the surrounding wilderness. These communities have lived in harmony with nature for centuries, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the sea and the mountains. As we soar above this majestic landscape, it's easy to see why the fjords are considered one of the most beautiful places on Earth. They are a testament to the power of nature and a reminder of the incredible diversity of our planet. The fjords are a vital part of Norway's ecosystem, providing a home to a wide variety of marine life, including seals, porpoises, and even the occasional whale. The fjords are a place of tranquility and beauty, a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the natural world. Our journey takes us north now above the Arctic Circle to the city of Tromsø, gateway to the Arctic. Here, beneath the vast expanse of the night sky, a celestial ballet unfolds. The northern lights, also known as the aurora borealis, dance across the heavens, painting the sky in vibrant hues of green, purple, and pink. This ethereal display is caused by charged particles from the sun colliding with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. Tromsø is one of the best places in the world to witness the northern lights. Its location within the auroral oval, combined with its clear, dark skies, makes it an ideal viewing spot. But Tromsø is more than just a place to see the northern lights. It's a vibrant city with a rich history and culture. Explore its museums, art galleries, and restaurants, and experience the warmth of its people. As you stand beneath the dancing lights, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and awe. From the Arctic wilderness, we travel south to the charming city of Bergen, nestled between 7 mountains and the sea. Here, on the waterfront, lies Bryggen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to Bergen's rich history as a trading hub. The colourful wooden buildings of Bryggen, dating back to the 14th century, line the harbour, their gabled roofs and narrow alleyways whispering tales of a bygone era. Once a bustling centre of commerce, Bryggen is now home to shops, restaurants and museums, offering a glimpse into the city's past. Wander through the narrow alleyways and you'll feel as if you've stepped back in time. Today, Bryggen is a vibrant mix of old and new, where history and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. It's a place to soak up the atmosphere, enjoy a meal and browse for souvenirs. As you explore Bryggen, take the time to appreciate its unique character and the stories it has to tell. Chapter 4. Geirangerfjord. Our journey continues to one of the most dramatic and awe-inspiring fjords in Norway, the Geirangerfjord. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, this natural wonder is a symphony of towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and lush green vegetation. As we cruise along the deep blue waters, the sheer scale of the landscape takes your breath away. Waterfalls plunge from dizzying heights, their thunderous roar echoing through the valley. Abandoned farmsteads cling precariously to the mountainside, silent witnesses to a bygone era. Among the most famous waterfalls are the Seven Sisters, a series of 7 cascades that tumble down the cliff face. The Geirangerfjord is a place of tranquility and beauty where the only sounds are the calls of birds and the gentle lapping of water against the boat. As we leave the Geirangerfjord behind, we carry with us the memory of its breathtaking beauty and the sense of awe it inspired. Chapter 5. Pulpit Rock. Prepare for a hike to a truly iconic destination, Pulpit Rock, or Preikestolen as it's known in Norwegian. This massive, flat-topped cliff towers over 600 meters above the Sognefjord, offering unparalleled views of the surrounding landscape. The hike to Pulpit Rock is an adventure in itself, winding its way through forests, past lakes and up rocky slopes. but the reward at the top is worth every step. As you stand on the edge of the precipice, the world seems to stretch out before you. The Lofoten, a ribbon of blue far below, is flanked by towering mountains that rise up like jagged teeth. The sheer scale of the landscape is both humbling and exhilarating. Pulpit Rock is a popular spot for hikers and climbers, and it's easy to see why. Chapter 6, Ålesund, Art Nouveau, Architecture and Stunning Surroundings. Our journey takes us next to Ålesund, a city that rises from the sea like a fairy tale. Rebuilt in the Art Nouveau style after a devastating fire in 1904, Ålesund is a feast for the eyes, with its colourful buildings, ornate facades and charming streets. Take a stroll through the city centre and admire the intricate details of the architecture. The buildings are adorned with turrets, towers and whimsical decorations, a testament to the city's resilience and creativity. For a panoramic view of Ålesund and its surroundings, climb the 418 steps to the top of Mount Axla. From here you can see the city spread out below you, surrounded by islands and fjords. Chapter 7. The Lofoten Islands. We venture north again to the rugged beauty of the Lofoten Islands, an archipelago that rises dramatically from the Norwegian Sea. Here, towering mountains plunge into the ocean, their jagged peaks reflected in the crystal-clear waters. Fishing villages cling to the edges of the islands, their brightly coloured houses a stark contrast to the surrounding wilderness. The air is filled with the cries of seabirds, and the scent of salt water hangs heavy in the air. The Lofoten Islands are a paradise for nature lovers, with opportunities for hiking, fishing, kayaking and wildlife watching. Explore the pristine beaches, marvel at the towering cliffs and keep an eye out for sea eagles soaring overhead. Visit charming fishing villages like Reine, with its picturesque harbour, and red and white Rorbua, traditional fishermen's cabins. Experience the tranquility of life on the edge of the Arctic Circle. Chapter 8, Oslo. Our journey takes us now to Oslo, Norway's vibrant capital city. Situated at the head of the Sognefjord, Oslo is a city where history, culture and nature intertwine. Explore the city's rich history at the Viking Ship Museum, home to 3 remarkably well-preserved Viking ships. Or wander through the grounds of the Akershus Fortress, a medieval castle that has stood guard over the city for centuries. Immerse yourself in art and culture at the Munch Museum, home to Edvard Munch's iconic painting, The Scream. Or visit the Nobel Peace Center, a museum dedicated to the Nobel Peace Prize. But Oslo is not just about museums and historical sites. The city is also home to a thriving culinary scene, with restaurants serving everything from traditional Norwegian fare to international cuisine. And with its abundance of parks and green spaces, Oslo is a city that's easy to explore on foot. Chapter 9, Sognefjord. Prepare to be awestruck by the Sognefjord, Norway's longest and deepest fjord. Stretching over 200 kilometers inland, the Sognefjord is a world of its own, with towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls and picturesque villages. Cruise along the deep blue waters surrounded by sheer rock walls that rise up from the water's edge. Marvel at the power of nature that carved this incredible landscape over millions of years. Visit charming villages like Balestrand, known for its beautiful architecture and stunning views, or Flam, where you can take the iconic Flam Railway, one of the world's most scenic train journeys. Hike to the top of the Stegerstein viewpoint, which juts out over the fjord, offering breathtaking panoramic views. The Sognefjord is a place of tranquility and grandeur, where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the natural world. Chapter 10, Reine. Our journey culminates in Reine, a picturesque fishing village nestled among the dramatic peaks of the Lofoten Islands. With its colourful Rorbua, traditional fishermen's cabins perched on stilts over the water, Reine is a photographer's dream and a true taste of Norwegian coastal life. Explore the narrow streets lined with charming shops and cafes and soak up the peaceful atmosphere of this remote village. Hike to the top of Bryggen for panoramic views of the village, the surrounding mountains and the vast expanse of the Norwegian Sea. Rent a kayak and explore the nearby islands and inlets, or cast a line and try your luck at fishing. In the evening, watch the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink, orange and purple. Reine is a place to escape from the world, to reconnect with nature, and to experience the simple pleasures of life. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through Norway. From the towering fjords to the vibrant cities, we've explored some of the most breathtaking destinations this beautiful country has to offer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures.